Kuzampu and the heartiest welcome. I'm Ishichodin, your host, and this is Talk and Show. My guests for tonight are the beautiful and brave rainbows from Rainbow Bhutan. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
For example, my name is Tain Funso and I work for an NGO. So that's it.
Okay. Salden?
Good example, my name is Tishin Salzinomo and I'm 19 years old and I'm just doing volunteer and I'm transgender woman.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Tanziasin. Currently, I'm working in Hapsan, and I identify myself as a gay man.
Kuzampo, everybody. My name is Sring Dendup. I'm a volunteer in the community and I work as a freelance fashion designer. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, welcome to the show, guys. I'm thrilled to have you guys here. So, what are you guys up to these days?
The usual office work, home. That's it.
Okay, Salden?
I'm just having my friends at home.
You're having friends at home? Okay, what are you guys doing at home?
When they are going office, I used to stay at home, make the house
You are
and make lunch.
You're the home minister or something? Okay, Tenzi, what are you up to these days?
Mine, as usual, just work and home.
Work and home?
That's it. Yeah.
You should break that vicious cycle, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm taking tailoring classes because I'm working on my fashion career right now. So I wanna I'm trying to build up my brand.
Oh, cool. So you're an up and coming designer. Yeah. Someone to watch out for, huh? Okay. So, Bhutan is a pre-conservative society, and the whole idea of LGBTQI is fairly new in this country. So, how, according to you, how accepting is our people? How accepting and non-judgmental is our society?
Well, Buddhist people are usually driven by the philosophy of compassion. So they are quite tolerant to a certain degree, but
that's awesome to know.
Yeah, but there are some limitations to their tolerance.
Yeah, absolutely. So you feel a little tinge of judgment also?
Maybe a little hint of judgment is there.
Also tolerance. More tolerance, would you say?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. What about you, Salden? How did you perceive our society?
For me, I think that 50% they support us and 50% they don't. Because when I was in school, then this friend used to insult me, they used to discriminate me. And from my parents, they support me. And I called yesterday my mom and dad, and they too are telling that I told that today I'm going in VBS and coming out, going to say about myself, and they're telling that don't be afraid, you have to tell what you are thinking. And I'm very happy with them.
Hats off to your parents, right?
Because some of our transgender parents, they are not supported by their family, and I consider myself lucky because my parents support me.
Should.
And according to society, some people who knows us, they support, but some who don't know us, they used to gossip and.
So it's very important that you mingle with more people, that you make yourself known, make people know you better, right? To get the 50% on the boat, on the same boat as the supporters boat, right? Now let's get a little personal, right? What was the first feeling or emotion that you woke up to when you realized about your gender identity? The first feeling or emotion you felt when you realized about your gender identity?
I was 13 at the moment when I realized that I was gay. So that time, honestly, I didn't know what to feel. Like you were blank. Like, should I be happy about it or should I be upset about it? I didn't know what to feel actually. But the feeling of this self-stigma and nervousness, it came over time after I discovered that I was gay. I started getting nervous.
Blank was your first feeling. What about Salden?
For me, when I knew that I was having a man body, I was acting like a girl, playing the girls' things, and characters are all of girls. So I was a bit shocked and confused.
You were shocked and confused.
For me, I think it was very confusing because we tend to learn from our environment, and when I saw that I was getting attracted to another guy, and when I saw my friends, they were getting attracted to the girls. That was the very confusing thing that I I was really confused. I didn't know what to do at that time.
You were confused as
Yeah.
well. Where would Train?
For me, it was kind of different for me because I was like I had so I was having mixed feelings. So I was like I know a bit, but I'm confused a bit.
You
So
knew
like
about
I
it.
yeah,
A
so I
little
had the
bit.
knowledge about it, but I didn't knew that I was like that. So
Embracing your
Yeah.
feeling, it was confusing. How
Yeah.
old were you?
I was like 14 or 15 that time.
Very young, very
So
tender.
I think that time my friends, I think my friends were the one like who cleared my confusion. I think.
Okay, what did they do?
I think because like I knew a bit, but my friends knew more than me. So like they
Okay.
helped me. They said like
Because they could get the
yeah.
full picture or
Yeah.
something?
So they said like you should I think yeah you're this and no and you should research on that. And I said okay. Then I think like after that I felt like yeah I'm this.
It was a
So,
good thing, right?
Yeah.
What is the biggest challenge? Being what you are.
I guess the biggest challenge is making people accept you and making people actually listen to you, because for them to accept us, they need to listen to us. But they're so strictly bounded by their traditional gender norms that they are not willing to change their ways. So it's really difficult for us, me personally as a gay man, to convince another person saying that yes, we're human too, we're normal, we're just like every other human being. So I guess getting people to listen and change their ways is the most challenging
Difficult
part.
for me.
Yeah.
Difficult for you. Okay, something.
Now, for transgender, for people like us, the big challenge is that we are, in reality, we are a boy, but because we have we have a feeling.
Outer, feminine outer.
Yes,
outlook.
and to look like feminine, we have to what now? Being a boy, we get mustache and all, so it is harder time for us to this facial hairs, mustache, and we have to apply cream to make beautiful. We have to do makeup, and this thing. And one is our voice, because when we look like a girl, our voice is like a voice. People
Oh, you have a lovely voice. I think you have a lovely voice. Seriously.
people then they say that, oh, this is looking like her, but I don't know whether
His voice is a little masculine or
yes,
something.
yes, something they used to say gossiping like this. And one thing is that now when we watch in YouTube and all, we see that other country, the transgender people like us, they take hormones, inject hormones and
yeah.
all. So hope that in future in our country also there will be supplying of hormones
Those hormones and all.
yes
Yeah, that
for
would be
people
great,
like us.
right? Right now you shave and all, you don't use hormones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that must be difficult, yeah. Okay.
For me, the greatest challenge, one of the challenges would be that people tend to know me as a gay man first, not the person who I am. I think they should look me as a person, see me as a person who I am. Actually. And second is that second challenge is that it's really difficult when you work in this community, especially when it's hidden. It takes lots and lots of time and energy to convince one person to come forward to us. That's one of the biggest challenges for me right now.
Okay, to make other LGBTQA community come forward?
Yeah, come forward, I mean, in the sense to seek help from us, especially.
Okay, to make other person seek your help.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the most difficult challenge for you. What about Strang?
I think the biggest challenge for for me is it's because some like gay people are like I think I'm like one of the easiest person that you can see and say he's gay. So it's very difficult because when I go out and all, no one say like people can spot me easily saying that like I'm gay, and like people tend to like stay away from me or like it's like I'm I think to accept me. I think it's the biggest challenge for me because like people comment on me saying he's gay and he's applying makeup and all, so stay away from him and all. That's the biggest challenge because it's difficult for me to, I think, socialize with people that much. And like That's the biggest problem, I think.
I'm done questioning you for now, and for tonight's game, we're going to play this thrilling game called Dare You Touch Me. In this game, the players can use only one sense, that is touch, and you have to determine what's inside the box. The person who can guess the maximum number of boxes wins the game, obviously, and the contents inside the box may make you cringe, make you feel disgusted, make you feel, what now? Scared. And if you're lucky enough, you may not react as much. Are you ready for the blast? Okay, let's roll. Okay, who wanna go first? Okay, Dian, let's start then.
Okay.
Any answers? What does your hand say?
My hand says it don't know.
It doesn't know. There isn't good communication between you and your hands.
I think there's
Between your
so
fingers,
many-
not hands.
so many items in there.
Okay, write your best answer, Dian.
I think.
Let's hope. I have no idea, by the way. I haven't picked inside the box yet. I'll do later when all of you are done. Got an answer. Okay,
Yeah.
what is it? Did you like it?
You wish.
Okay.
I regret touching that.
Now, regret is one thing that you cannot avoid, right?
I guess.
Yeah. It is the repercussion of your actions, so it's already done for. Oh, she's got a beautiful handwriting. A noisy one. Then he's already guessing. I can hear his brains working right now. I told you it can be disgusting, so don't say that I didn't want. I did want. There was a flashing disclaimer right at the very beginning of the game, so
I guess.
yeah. Here, please take some.
I can smell momo right now.
Oh, you don't get to say it loud, or String will know that.
He's hungry.
Are you hungry? I'll have something for you guys to eat later, so don't worry. How do you know?
I can smell it.
Oh my god.
Another silent one.
Yeah, he's a fierce competitor too.
I think he didn't like that one.
Yeah, I suppose. He laughed though. It's a good thing. How's the communication line? Good signal?
I feel like this is very dirty.
Very dirty.
Please don't mind, my spellings are very bad.
It's okay, right? Later you have to like check yourself, so it's okay. As long as you can read it, it's fine. Technology has spoiled us bad, no? Too much
Yeah.
typing and auto spelling, autocorrect. All these things has rendered our capability really low of doing things manually.
Like, I can't get this one.
It's alright, it's okay to get some wrong. Or your competitors won't like it.
It's okay to get everything wrong.
You forgot spelling or something?
No, I'm like, oh my god, I know this thing, but I don't know what I'm going to write down.
Okay.
Okay,
That
I'm just...
happens to me sometimes. It's really flipping it around, huh? To get a better judgment.
Yeah, poke it some more. Yeah, flip it one more time.
I'm doing that.
Okay, we are done with the boxes, right? Okay, now it's time to lift the curtain. Okay. Now check against yourselves, okay? Give me the paper, I'll distribute. Okay, you can open all of these now. And check, be honest, okay? Be the honest evaluator. String.
I was right.
Then Salzen, string. Tenzin. Yeah, string. Please check and be true.
So then, put the mirror right.
Okay.
Oh, thank God it's not socks. Rubber snake.
It's sugar.
That is not karang.
Then is 7 out of 10. String and Tinsy is 5 out of 10. And finally, Selzen is 3 out of 10. Just got 3 items correct. The first item is a mirror with a star attached to it with a tape. It's a pair of gloves, which Dan and most of our competitors thought it was socks and they were disgusted by it. It is a pair of gloves and it belongs to one of my handsome camera person. The third item, please. It's a creepy rubber snake. It's like, I don't know, it's a jelly-like, so it's kind of creepy, and it looks kind of real also. Were you guys not creeped out by this one?
I was disgusted with that one.
Oh, okay, I would have felt disgusted and
it
a
was
little
an
creepy. Earthworm, live one.
Yeah.
It's a tomato which is quite ripe, and Dan thought it was rotten, so it's not rotten.
Everybody
so he
thought it was rotten.
Really? Did you guys think it was rotten? So you guys lose 1 half point for this. Okay. The next item is, it's sugar, and Dan thought it was karang. What did you guys think?
Sugar.
Sugar. Oh, you got it right. What? Stones. This is a sugar package. It's a packet of sugar, and I enveloped it with tissue to confuse them. And the next item is, yeah, it's a wet sponge. And I'm sure some of you were disgusted by it. The last and the final item is
Momo.
Momo. Momo damaged beyond repair. Momo and poor coat. It's like all
Covered.
yeah. The Momo has it covered. So this is Momo, which they squeezed hard and flipped a lot, and this is the state that Momo is in now. Final state. Okay, so that's all with the items. Okay, so now our winner. How do you feel winning this game, sir?
I never thought that I would win this game. It's an awesome feeling.
It's an awesome feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lost. How do you feel?
I don't feel anything.
Everything. Good for you.
Emotions.
Okay, we are done playing this thrilling game, and the next segment is called True or False. Now, in this segment, I'm going to ask you some random statements, and you have to show me whether it's true or false according to you guys, okay? Okay, we'll start from here. Statement number 1. I think being accepted by society also means that I'm understood. You don't think so?
Not
okay, how would you
necessarily.
say?
Some people accept us out of sympathy. It's not necessarily because they understand us.
And some people, just because it's the new wave or the new word on street, or just because most of the people are accepting towards LGBT community, they also tend to kind of follow the same thing. Not necessarily they understand it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Salzan?
Same like
Would you like to show the sign? Okay, same.
Yes.
Copy paste. Okay, Tinsy, you have to show.
Say, because people, I mean, like, they tend to understand to some point, but they don't fully understand what LGBT is. But I think it's our responsibility to make them understand.
Okay.
They accept us because they're sympathy thole, no?
Okay,
They're like,
out of
yeah, out of
sympathy.
sympathy.
Okay.
I think so.
Would you rather be understood? Would you rather be accepted through sympathy than not? Not accepted at all.
Not accepting at all is much better than accepting because of sympathies, and because I think the LGBT team doesn't want anything like special or anything. They just want to be normal. Like they just want to be treated equally. Like
Yeah.
the other, no, we got we feel like we all are equal. We're normal.
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
same.
We're all human,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. Number 2. Everyone is bisexual to some degree. I think everyone is bisexual to some degree. What is your opinion, Dan? Yes. How would you say it?
No, it's rather out of curiosity. Most of the people, they want to experience same sex love. We have a term for that. We call them bi-curious people. who are not exactly bisexual,
Okay.
but they exert certain bisexual behaviors and characteristics.
They want to experiment out of curiosity or
Yes.
something. Okay. Selden? You got the statement, right? Everyone is bisexual to some degree. Okay. Okay, you don't have to say anything if you have nothing to say.
Copy.
That was clear. Okay, Tenzi.
I think it will be true because
Is it true?
like Dean said, it's most because of the curiosity. I think there are only few genuine ones who identify themselves as bisexual. But bisexual is also a term which our gay people they use to hide themselves.
Okay.
That's their cover actually.
Oh, really?
You know, a gay guy, because of the pressure from the family and his peers and the society, he usually, I mean, like he or
Identifies
she usually marries a girl, then that's how they become bisexual.
Okay.
It's mostly because of the societal
Okay.
pressure they identify themselves as
Okay, it's
bisexual
kind of
rather
a-
than gay.
It's kind of a safe haven for them.
Yeah.
Bisexuality is a safe haven for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you said, like there's some guys who are like, if you're in a like, club or somewhere, if we're a group of guys and one guy comes who looks very good, and I think everybody will notice that guy.
Yeah, right.
Even if
yeah.
a girl situation,
Yeah.
if a girl comes like she's very pretty and every girls will look, I want to be her lab, be like her, no?
Yeah,
They'll get
absolutely.
attracted in certain way.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think some are like bisexual.
Yeah, I feel you because like I'm a straight woman, but then I see a striking woman next to me or see her pass by, I can't help but give her another glance, right? So that doesn't mean that I'm attracted to her, but then I don't know. In a shallow sense, I think it can qualify as being bisexual, right? Statement number 3. Self-stigma is a major tumble for me. Do you think self-stigma is a major tumble for you? You don't think so?
No,
Okay, you don't stigmatize yourself.
I used to.
Oh, you passed that thing now.
Yeah.
That's great. You transcended. Okay. How do you transcend that? How do you get over that of self-stigmatizing?
And I just like, I had this feeling that I have to do this. How long am I going to stay like this?
Yeah.
So like, I just like crossed my fingers and
You woke up one day
yeah.
and you were like, boom, not self-stigmatizing anymore.
I wanted to test the water and I did.
You
And I
you
lived.
what?
I wanted to test the water. Like, my stigma was usually perceived stigma because I thought that like if I came out, then people are gonna say this, people are gonna say that. So the stigma was usually because I thought that people would stigmatize me.
Okay.
So once I came out, people did stigmatize me, but it also boosted my confidence.
Okay. It's great. It's great.
Yes.
Congrats. Yeah. Salzan?
For me, yes.
Okay.
Because people like us transgender, when we go out, we have feelings that, oh, how I'm looking? Am I looking like a girl? Yes. Did I do over makeup like this? And what people will say if they see me like this? What they would say? Will they insult like this? So, yes, for me, yes, this.
Okay. I think you should get over it because you look stunning. You're a stunning woman. Seriously, you're a stunning person. So you should really get out of that zone. You should transcend like the end it, right? Take some advice from him. Okay, Tinzi?
It would be no for me.
No for you.
That's
Okay,
self
great.
stigma has. I mean,
How did you cross that?
I
It would be a great
mean,
advice for people living with stigma.
like
LGBT+.
I would say that you should be brave.
Brave enough, right?
Yeah, brave enough first of all, and you should not bother. What other
Others
people.
think.
Yeah, yeah. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's
What I like to say also. Situations and people, they are powerless. They're completely powerless without our reaction, right? As long as we don't react to something, they are powerless.
I think for me it's between. Yes.
In between, okay. You are a neutral guy, okay.
Because I have been to the stigma stage and I'm not completely over like like finished with my stigmas, because I have certain stigma, no, like a self stigma, where when I go outside, I sometimes like when I was in the stage where I had lots of self stigma, I wouldn't go outside. I would stay inside. I would like talk to myself. I would like say, why are you this? Why are you and all.
Blame yourselves.
Yeah, and after that, over like when I started having less stigma, but I can't fully say that I don't have
You're
stigma
not
anymore.
stigma
But I
free.
have stigma right now because I get scared right now also, because when I go to town and all, people look at me and all, I was like, I will talk to myself, and I have certain stigma.
The final statement is, I considered hiding my sexual orientation. Did you consider hiding yourselves? Okay. We can go and then we can share our views later. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Neutral again.
Okay, we'll start with neutral.
I think I didn't try to hide myself. I think I don't want to hide. I didn't try it also. I was like loud every time.
Okay.
And like most of the friends know me and all know that I'm very loud. I don't care what people think of me that much. So I think I didn't hide that much my sexuality.
Okay, you did not consider hiding your sexual
Yeah.
orientation at all. Okay, that's a brave thing to do. It's a great thing to do. Okay, Denzi,
Yeah.
why? Why did you consider hiding your sexual orientation? What was the major reasons?
It was because I thought that this was not normal. I think that was my idea as well.
Normal is overrated.
Yeah. And until 2015, I had to hide my sexual orientation.
It's just
So-
been 2 years that you came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been making a lot of noises these days.
Yeah, it's great. You should, right? You should. You should claim your rights.
In school times and all, I used to try to act like a girl.
Act like a boy.
Yes,
Okay.
but I cannot. Still, then I was trying to, when I dance, then these things act. I used to act like a boy, because I thought that if I do like this and all this, my friends will just discriminate me, and the teacher will scold me like this and all.
Okay, so that's why you tried to hide your sexual orientation. When did you come out?
I came out 2007 last year.
Last year. See, you're doing great. You look stunning. See, you're happy, right? Yeah, that's all it counts. Happiness is all it counts. Life is short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why did you try consider hiding your sexual orientation?
Well, the issues was usually with my gender expression, mainly because I was quite feminine during my school times, and people would usually, I don't know, tease about it, make fun,
Call
insult,
names.
yeah. So I don't know, I kind of felt threatened, like if they're making so much fun of my gender expression, what would they say about my sexual orientation? It's totally out of the traditional gender norms. So it kind of created a wall.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's one reason why I didn't want to come out.
Okay. When did you shatter that wall?
I think it was in September 2015. I formally came out to my parents first.
Ah, you guys came out almost at the same time, right?
Yeah. Actually, we came out at the same time in public together.
Yeah, you guys are together, right?
Yeah, we are uploading photos and
Yeah, I
on
think
our
it's a
social
beautiful
media.
love story, Tenzi and Dian. I think it's
Actually, it was a punishment for. I think I forgot to wish him his birthday or something. That's the punishment.
punishment for what? I didn't get
He
it.
forgot to wish my birthday, so
Okay.
he had to post a photo. Our photo too.
Oh, such a cute and lovely punishment. Can I get a coming out story?
I will share it.
Okay.
I think like most of they are like out now. They're like mid.
Yeah, I know Tenzi and Dian's
Yeah.
He's a
story.
freshman.
Yeah. So basically, I'm open to my parents and all. So I came out. I think it's been 3 years for me in the community. So I came out at I think in 2015 to my parents
Okay.
when I started volunteering for the community. So first I didn't thought of coming out because like I think the transgender stories, the stories they shared made me comfortable, made me strong to come out because like I think the stigma, discrimination they faced were much more they were scary than me,
Yeah,
than
more
compared to
scarier than
mine.
yours, okay.
So I was like, if they can come out, so why can't I? So I came out to my parents. Then I started to come out to my friends and all. Then where I work, the working place, the people I meet and all. So I think that's the simple thing, simple come out story for me. So
When did you come out?
I don't remember the date, but it was on
What year?
2015.
15. Okay. Oh, okay. So you said that you were pretty loud about your
Yeah.
expression. So why did you not come out earlier?
Because like I didn't came out that time, but people expected me to be like that. Because it was school days, be it from school, be it where I go and all. I'm like very loud. I don't pretend to be like. I say like
You embrace your real
yeah,
self.
I'm my character and all. Like if I'm girly, I'm girly.
Yeah.
So I make my friends and all. When I go out, I do makeups and all. So I go out. So I think
that means you like already came out or something.
Yeah,
that
and like
actually translates
yeah.
into like
Yeah. So when I said to my mom that I'm gay, and she said like, it's okay. She expected that. I
yeah,
was
it
like,
was
so
not
okay,
it was
yeah.
no surprise.
And
Yeah,
my friends
yeah,
were
okay.
also like, okay, because they expected. No, I
Yeah.
think because of my character and the way I stay and all.
You did more showing than telling, right?
Yeah.
You showed them first that I'm gay. This is who I am. I'm beautiful the way I am. Then you told them I'm
Yeah.
gay. So that was not a surprise.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful coming out story. Yeah. Yeah, with this we are done with true or false. This segment, it is an activity. In this activity, you have to burst a balloon that has the moment that you have missed or will probably miss in future. Now, if more than one person shares the same moment, you have to burst it at the same time. Okay. The first balloon says, dress up like you want to. Did you miss that moment? You must have wanted to apply lipstick, wear kira, dress, but then because of the prejudice and judgments from society, you could not have done that, right? So burst it if you have missed that moment.
Ow.
Okay. Okay, the next balloon says, have good friendships. Did you miss that moment? So, Dian, Tenzi, and Sri, you guys missed some good friendship because of your gender identity. Would you like to elaborate?
It's my friend. I was in college that time. I think he was also gay, and
Okay.
because of the family pressure, he committed suicide.
You committed
So,
suicide. You
yeah.
lost him
Yeah,
because of
that's
the gender identity. You could not have a long-standing friendship with him because of the gender identity. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that.
yeah.
Join a sports team. Rest it if you have missed it.
Okay.
Okay, Dian and Sring.
It was during my high school usually. I think like I actually was interested in playing table tennis and badminton as well as chess, but because of my gender expression, they wouldn't let me play, saying that you are feminine, you're a girl, don't play with us. And I don't know, I never got that confidence to actually come out and play in open as well.
They didn't realize that tennis and badminton doesn't have gender, right? It's
Yeah,
just a
I guess.
game. Yeah. The next balloon says, be in an open relationship. Did you miss that moment? Right now, you guys don't. Right now, you have this moment, right? But
I'm
then,
living this moment.
yeah, you're living the moment right now in open relationship. But then, if you have missed it before, or you think you'll miss it probably in future, please burst the balloon. Be in an open relationship with the guy that you love. Okay. Just Selzy. You have missed that? Okay. Tell me a little about it. A little bit about it.
Because guys doesn't love us because they think that we are also guys, so they used to tell us that how guy and guy can marry, and from where the kids will be bringing like this.
Come on, adoption.
Some days they used to say that okay, we will do adoption, but I don't know how to trust them because most of the guy, what they want to experience, what now? Sex.
People, they feel or they see transgender women as their experimental. I mean, object for experiments.
That's cruel. I did not
Yeah.
know that.
And we have had so many experiences. Yeah.
Did that occur to you also, like personally? Did that happen to you? Did someone experiment on you? Did. That must have hurt you a lot. Big deal. Use restrooms comfortably. Whoa, that was a huge blast. Okay.
I think it was difficult for me to use a restroom or
Restrooms.
anything. It was during my school time. I think I used to never used to go to toilet or something to a restroom because I would get scared that I got mocked by people, like the guys in the washrooms, restroom, saying that you're a girl, why you're here and all. And I just control myself. When the classes are there, I would lie to my teachers and say, I want to go to the tap, get some water, and then I would go and use the washroom when there's no one. But the time where there's interval and that thing, I would never go because I
So you
would
could
feel
not
very
use restroom. Same story with everyone. Okay. Take leadership roles. Leadership roles. High school, college, right now, anytime, or you in the future also. Do you think you may miss that moment? You have missed that moment. Leadership roles. Did anyone keep you away from taking leadership roles because of your gender identity and expression? No, that did not happen. You have, okay. Okay. Few lines, please.
Okay, I always wanted to maybe take lead, do something different, productive. But because I was feminine, nobody would respect me for that. Nobody would actually even pay attention to me, or nobody listened to me. So it kind of, I don't know, in a way, it kind of deprived me of the opportunity to actually become a leader, because nobody was there to listen to me or follow my lead.
Okay. So you lost that moment. Do you think you will lose that moment in future also?
No, I'm leaving that moment right now, I think.
You're leaving this moment right now. That's
Yeah.
great, bravo. This one says, first love letter, send or receive. That must be probably in your class in primary school time. So yeah, if you have missed that moment, please post it. Usually get our first love letter when you're in primary school. We either receive it or we send it out, right?
I just received so many letters from girls.
Oh, you did! The handsome guy that you are.
When you're in your youth, it usually happens that you're in a circle of friends, and I had some guy friends, and I guess they were writing love letters to,
To the girls.
yeah, and I was like, oh my god, who should I write to? I'm not interested in girls.
Okay.
And I can't write to guys. So
Yeah, you could not write to guys. You wanted to write to guys.
maybe.
Yeah, but you could not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we out of balloons or we have some more? Okay.
Tiny one.
Okay, small balloon. Ah, cute one. Group lunch.
Group lunch. Can I burst it?
Okay,
Damn, I
please
missed
do.
that moment. Nobody missed it? Am I the only one?
Oh, did not make much sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it happened during my high school again. After I moved to Sirang, where I studied in Damphulor Secondary School and now Damphur Central School. So what happened is we usually have to take lunch to school,
Yeah.
and that time I didn't really have much friends. So initially I had to sit alone and eat. I was usually in my class at the back seat eating alone most of the time, but I missed that moment at that time. But as I came open in the year 2015 and 16, so I actually came out open and I became more friendly, and I did manage to make friends. So
Now you have a lot of lunch buddies.
yeah.
Okay. This balloon says marriage. Do you think that you will? That is probably in future, most likely in future. So, do you think you will miss that moment?
Probably because even if you get married, you don't never get legally recognized. Plus, even if you get legal recognition, it's hard to get people to actually understand and respect your marriage, because it will probably be a new thing for them.
Yeah.
Somebody will have to test the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the problem, no? People fail to understand that marriage is not between a man and a woman. It is between love and love, right? And as long as there is love, there should be marriage, right?
Yes.
I mean, marriage should be valid. So I really hope that there will come a day that, gay marriage, or it's not even gay marriage, it's just marriage between love and love. Gay is just another, adjective that we use to make it, I don't know, blow it out of proportion or something. I think it's just marriage. I really hope that marriage, of any sort becomes, valid and, legit. Yeah. Let's hope, right? Hope is the best thing right now. Okay, we are done with this activity. How was it? How was the activity? Did you guys like it?
Yes. It was quite satisfying,
Quite
to be honest.
satisfying to burst the moments that you have missed, right? To kill the moments that you have missed.
Yes.
Okay, that's all with the activity. Now, the next segment is called Supersonic. It is a rapid fire round, so if you speak, you have to answer as fast as you can, okay? Alright, we'll start from Tring now. Since Dian is always the first, he may complain later. Okay. Number 1. I found the love of my life. You have to be fast, okay, Tring?
I found my love of the life in school.
In school, you found it and you lost it or what?
Yeah, lost it.
Was that the guy who threw paper at you?
No.
Okay. You lost it. Okay. Dinzi,
Yes.
where is he?
Right.
Love of Dinzi's life is right here. Okay, Selden,
Yeah, it's good time.
school time. Oh,
I
found and
lost.
lost or what? Same story. Okay. Why did you lose it? Quick one.
Because he
thought-
considered me as a boy.
Okay. So you loved him as love of your life.
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
I hope I did.
I hope you did. Where's your home right now?
I think he's 2 blocks out.
1 block away from you. Beautiful red, a beautiful maroon block away from you.
Yeah.
All right. An advice you would give your 10 years younger self. An advice you would give your 10 years younger self.
Accepted myself earlier, faster.
Okay, accept yourself
Yeah.
now, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be brave.
Be
Brave.
be brave. Okay.
Be happy with yourself.
Be happy with yourself.
Going steady?
Going Why? You're not satisfied with your level of what? Education or what?
Yeah. Not satisfied. Plus, when you're always mentally disturbed, you usually.
What is your dream?
I actually wanted to become, I don't know, anything to do with media.
Media.
Maybe become a journalist.
Okay. I'm living a dream. Okay. No, you're still young. You have all the time in the world. Start now. Now is the best moment, right?
I'm
You can
planning to
still
right
join
now.
college. Yeah, please do.
Yeah, and
I would love
even
to see you in
officers feeling,
college.
encouraging me to
Yeah,
pursue
yeah.
my studies.
Yeah, yeah. Join your studies. I mean, go study, right? Go study now, then. It's okay. Now is the best time. Okay. Where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
In Europe as a top designer.
Whoa.
One of the top designers.
Train, the top designer. Please don't make me wait in the queue to get your autograph. I hope you would not. Please, please look at my face properly so that you will recognize it in future.
Married and settled.
Marriage and settled to Dan, probably. Okay. Salden?
One of the transgender model in Bhutan.
Transgender. You have a figure, seriously. How tall are you, Salden?
I don't remember.
I think you're tall. You're slender, you're tall. You have the awesome figure. I envy your figure, seriously. Dan, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself sitting over there, hosting a show.
Whoa, that was beautiful. Bravo, my dear. Dan, okay, yeah. So in next 5 years, you would want to have your own show.
Maybe.
What would be the title? Do you have anything in your mind right now?
Shades of Rainbow.
Shades of Rainbow. That's a beautiful one. Okay. Yeah, I'll pray that Shades of Rainbow may come true. Okay. Okay. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Dog.
A dog. Okay. Is that your favorite animal?
Yeah.
Okay. Tenzi?
Cat.
A cat.
I want to be a bird
You want to be a bird? Why?
because I will go.
Traveling. You're a wanderluster. You want to
Yeah.
travel a lot. Okay.
Lion.
You want to be a lion? No. I'm Leo. My zodiac is Leo.
I'm Taurus.
Taurus is what animal?
Bull.
Bull. Okay. Your favorite thing to do when you're alone?
I think reading books.
Reading books. Oh, who's your favorite author and favorite book?
I don't have. I like Enid Blyton.
And Blyton. Oh,
Yeah.
child author.
Yeah. I like his collections. I used to
Yeah.
read them
Yeah,
when
I was a
in
fan
school.
in primary schools and junior high. I was a fan.
Yeah.
I like to reflect myself when
Reflect
I'm
on your actions, what you did, where you're going. And that's a good thing. I think It's a productive thing to do when you're alone, right? Very productive. Okay.
Listening to K-pop songs.
K-pop song? You're a K-pop fan? Okay. Who's your favorite band as of now?
FX.
FX.
Girls' Generation.
Oh, Girls' Generation, like where there's Amber and Crystal in that group, right?
FX,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. I like their songs too. Sometimes I listen to them. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do when you're alone?
I think I'll bury myself with my mobile phone
Mobile
under the
phone?
blanket playing.
Tech savvy? Not tech savvy, internet savvy.
Not really. I play games on my phone.
Okay.
COC, Mobile Legend. I don't know what else. Sims.
Okay. Moments with your phone. A
My
proverb.
true love.
Your true love? Oh, somebody made me get mad. Huh? Okay. A proverb or a saying that was tailor-made for you.
The proverb that I like, it's like what I follow is love yourself, then you will love to learn others. Because I followed that. I think when you love yourself, when you love what you are, I think you will learn to love other. You will be open-minded, I think.
Okay, start from home. Start
Yeah.
from yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's deep. Okay, Lindsay?
So mine would be like, love is not about gender. Love is about two souls meeting together.
Yeah, okay. It's not about gender, it's about two souls. Thousand?
For me, all for love, love for all.
All for love, love for all. That's beautiful.
I would say it's never too late to be who you might have been.
The word discrimination to me means
Stupidity.
stupidity.
Ignorance.
Discrimination translates to you as
Prejudging.
prejudging. Okay.
Oh, who doesn't like themselves, who don't like themselves.
Most hurtful thing you have been told or commented
You can change.
that you can change.
Yes.
So that's most hurtful.
Yeah, they say I can become straight. And
Okay.
I'm tired of convincing them over and over again that, no, this is who I am.
You're born this way.
Yeah.
People say me that don't act like girl, don't do,
Girly
don't wear,
things.
yes,
Okay.
these things, because they believe there is in some problems. Keep a fully top down. This was something.
Yeah, I don't exactly recollect that, but then there is something, that
Yeah.
we consider
Used
the
to.
male, to be born as male superior than, to be born as a female, no? So you embrace that opportunity because you're born as male. Don't act like women. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
The most hurtful thing that people has told me is that, being gay, it's a choice.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And believe me that it's not a choice.
Ask them, is being straight your choice? Because if being gay is a choice, being straight should be also a choice, right?
Yeah.
I think the most hurtful thing would be the time when my best friends, like the friends that I was in school from BP and all to high school, they said once that they don't want to go with me in town and all. They can go if they have other friends, but if they're with me alone, they don't want to go. They can go alone because they're ashamed that
they'd
people would
rather
consider
go
themselves
alone
like
than
that.
go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you guys. I seriously do. Okay, that's all with Supersonic.
I just want to make one thing clear to everyone who is watching this. Like, your sexual orientation, your gender identity, and your gender expression, it has nothing to do with what you can achieve and what you can be. As long as you have that hope and aspiration inside you, you can be whoever you want to be.
This is for my community members, those who are in hiding. I would like to say that, if you don't understand and accept yourself, don't expect others to, understand and accept you. The acceptance should come from you first. And our food for thought for all the people who are watching this program. If you think I chose to become, gay, then when did you choose to become straight? That's my question. Please think it over.
What I would like to say to everybody is, there are lots of people like me. When I came out, I'm strong right now. I can speak in front of people because I have support. I have my friends and all. So what I would say is support each other. If you have friends like me, then support him or her. So let them know that you're there to help them in whichever situation you are, because I think this makes them very strong and they can come out, and I think that's the important thing, the support you need from your friends and family. Thank you.
I would like to say, to convey the message to people that please do accept us for who we are, because we are also a human being, because whatever you feel, sadness, happiness, and all the feelings, we also feel the same. Thank you.
Now that was some seriously inspirational and thought-provoking vibes. Tonight, we have music from the very talented Nala. That's all we have for now. Thank you for making me a part of your day, and I'll see you soon. Till then, stay awesome and don't be afraid to embrace your raw self. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nala. Something me this got a rung in the costume. That I'm a cheddar summy man. Les juvéniens. Something in the cat to Jody that will gotta told me. You watch a diggy call the chap, you want to know me, send you to look a lick on your watcher. I need something in the judge, let judge you come to me to the gotta rung in the jump in the body. Rolling no such poor much temper chin, make on a Joe men, so dagger catch you build dagger bear. Cop chop, major chop, nummy semi choco chop, motor to the rim the bear, nummy semi chado top. Round the nanny tiny simits out the pulling mungo, you know me 76, all check it to the kimmy. Round the shin with Johnny, that juicy sig is out on hit the lump, kiss some Denny, call it tin Danny. Just to say it, Dunny, doing Nazo to some mungo knee, checking nanny tiny da, the top of Dunny, Dunny, Rudy six sunny. Simchi to get columns, no the bathroom inner. Just we shut on Dunny to come to Turban Yodo. Check it got to draw a touch from Loss and Nilugi, Dunny, Simchi to get past the Sibi Kongi Louis Dido. Check it here to check it go with Dunny, no me Simchi come to so cheto to check it sugar. Ah, much milli him in nanny tiny Dunny too cool, Simchi to lay you to check it sugar. Love me. Tatunga chidini tomi zamlingi Rajineta tema semchi shi consultanti totok I Rajineta tema semchi shi suzobi gani ngachi zamlingi piano pi Ngachi tsugi aigi ai apagi ai semchi da Ngachi mitsu kargi ai chile gemi Tatunga chikam kini tomi sadi ai ngomba hansadi Ngachi pelin dugi gyakap sangi shingham ngomba I Zamli yungi dongo peru pe zang patento bigi gyakap chi I Ngachi dubi mitsu sada sanam bom yeble ten Ngachi ragi sangi nyusu chapji rimachi choki Ngachi ragi gyakap gi shibe gaki deki dunu da Manam kata nyambi do ridu samchin tamchi dungil dui dewa top Ni mugi makti ngayi tado shada teche timu tamchi shini delu Kaka kiku kati kuti meba jen cho na Simchi sokchi peni mebi kakam zena Dugi temba nupni delu da Zamni yolu shibe gaki topni delu Luchilu dau ni bemi chigi runu shatsoni mebi kakam zenaru Dildi henki chi ngachi dubi mitsu shidu build a bang Ngayi shidu maben kagi pencil up the sumbe Shatsoni mebi dutsu rendo mari siwi kale kara shakang na look up the chap Shata ruto ta mato bigi tsaki pa Nesan sir the mabsu mina chatsu ki dau change da Duza kamsha mazo tsamchi kachi mebe hon Kuche begi semche sulu ninja chungu chi kena Zamling dina gyaka mahi zuchi na lukachi bedi temu Ni mugi makti sayum churi Mi jikpa chui jikpa lui jikpa ditsu Seni duni bantu ni ngele shop Kuku chap ni ngayi tado kyao da ra Dugi temba kadao im ngachi mitsuki ha Guni zemi tsale mindu Dugi temba kadao da ra Ni mugi makti sayum chui jikpa mi jikpa lui jikpa ditsu Temi zamling di nalu Chuchu chetsuki bemi rangdi i build da ra Go keep zemi tsale mindu zamling dina kati joru Agi ange pam tsugi sung tani hu dada du dimgi kole Chungu chile tato sunsa nobe du dada du dim Semi kamchi josi si hongo nobe Dari builda lusu chibe dada du dim Semi yara mindu kara ngachi midi tsura imbe Dora runa azai ngadi ngachi milu dobe Shada rutan migi saume taan ngachi migi Tume shopda kukudin migi chap me nyelin ngachi migi Pyo me seni doni baatsu ni ngachi mitsu gaya Simchi ditsu le ngachi mitsu chowa kai Zo kamchi zoru zo sukshi kamchi jaru jang Ngori kamchi leru le Chikali chamchi mi noko nale shada ruto sami ta tumi deme Noko nale ta tsatum bera tumi dim Shada ruto sami du ngomba imbe bachi Sugi chow hinte tai tai saram chire ina kai ngachi migi peja suka geni kola kama tuni lam lava tani chuti kolo turu tuni niku chile go to the kara in the semchi tsugi poko checking home teni pata juni tulu semchi tu mashule pasi sibi kum poko shuto rande rangi dira kom ruldi dungi jimbi to tel mi chato dato namchi rangi shini ditsu rembi kalo hani kalo ha gon dungil zimgi do kamchi yep in the jim tok to hani kalo ha gon cheki Dato machi dini to me zamling di Ranjin ya tan sema sem chi shi konsul di to top in Ranjin ya tan sema sem chi shi su zobi kali ngachi zamling ke pya nubi Ngachi tsuki aiki ai apai ai sem chi ta ngachi mitsu gari ki ai chile ke mi Dato ngachi kam kini to mi sadi ai ngomba han sadi Samiki masa watching semiki tali misi semiki masa watching tomiki emitsu semi da tomi le ngomba di kawale sami dirato no san tepchi ta tachi ngachi gar shiko shamazo samchi kyoku dob nyamra menim henki chi razulu nyame meta razugi top shu peru hemala chapta dindi jo digi peyu gibi rangi tera peru riu nani tani meu shini duka honde peru doko pya mi shini seo da kachi dok mo chesu shiga tenda doko mi tenda chire I kachi mo nyawa da shinga mega ngai mishi chere du sachi didi dash junadu nalu joda tuhi nalu doni yaba chin nyawa yepe ta I rangi nyawa rangi zomi dabin sachi desh chisu domi denda charagi jawa nyamba le dikpa tsule tindi I sachi nosan tepchi tatash kuiga nosan tepchi tatash builder. Nyo the shin madu nigi tapshe tato ben ngachi tsugi lapkari hu chumagi same buda lamagi laptsu busi lapda zumbi tato ben ngachi gara beru chira machi ngachi gagi beru namshi numshi sale mishi lalu chin chiru nye dova loni mi jim ise mashini da age ange jobri shini zemi sale mi ngachi ditsu gagi beru shini ditsu nam hunga tsata puli lap me shichi bonshu suda kyunshu sugi beru shaza nyamba bede luma hizipchi yasi chisi nusi sale mano hema nyamba bemi lade ziwa disu semka den sha zani sokchi bene pambe shakpa piwachin shakpa hiro yu kuri jamsu nale duni lamberu soso chibe dile lapte mi sha maza sokchi mabe nyele mabe taga damsi mep mabe shop jab gugu jab au ku chap ton yoze za batsu antu mabe la kachi beru kachi sumberu lejumbe tambe tada damsi tole bewachin sange cho dire I lusu chibe mi ngachi sugi gatu jusa to tinsa kati juru kachi beru garagi leme jabju chi jabju peni semro yopachin semchi sulu beda chi mi bi jabju chetsugi shada kuiga shada chetsugi jabju